All right, I'm Cassio Silva with All Water Guides, and we're doing another episode of Guide Rigs. This is my 13-foot Air Super Puma. Yeah, so here, this is a raft that works really well in Texas. It's a 13-foot raft, but what makes it really unique is a little bit narrower than most rafts, which for a lot of our rivers here lets us get into really some tiny spaces. A raft in Texas is just really nice too, because not only can it float really shallow, it can bounce off rocks really quietly, and it's lightweight. So if we do get some low water conditions where, you know, we're dragging a boat, this is a lot lighter than a drift boat or anything else. But let me show you how I have it kind of rigged up here. So this is, like I said, an Air Super Puma 13-foot raft. What's really cool about these rafts, their durability. So they're actually got an inner tube inside, very similar to a bike tire. So if you do put a hole in it, you replace an inner tube, patch the outside, and you're ready to go again. Got an NRS frame, specifically made for fishing, with 2 seats, bow and stern for 2 anglers, with swivel seats that are comfortable, floorboards for you to stand on, and casting braces to make sure that everyone stays on the boat. Moving back, I have pretty much all of my storage in a Yeti Go box, and it's great because I can pretty much keep everything I need, including all of my flies, my tippet, first aid kits, snacks, and everything I need for the day out on the water in one nice water seal container. And then what's been a really big game changer is the new Hopper Yeti for the back, because it is very narrow. I can fit in a small spot. It's lightweight, once again keeping the whole overall weight of the boat pretty low, so we can get into that skinny water and we can float when the water here in Texas is fairly low. You know, kind of other than that, moving all the way to the back, it's rigged up with an anchor system, you know, so we can stop where we need to stop. It's got cataract oars, which is probably one of the best oars in the business, once again with durability in mind, making sure that we can have a great day on the water without anything breaking, leaving us stranded, to make sure we can have a great time. It's just a great boat for fishing in Texas. It gets a lot of use, a lot of abuse, and a lot of love, but out here, it's just a great, you know, setup. The other final kind of piece of the puzzle is actually, doesn't look like much, but this little trailer. You know, I can probably have a big, nice trailer, but in Texas, what we call a boat ramp, you know, it's pretty up for discussion. We're launching boats in, you know, really tight spots and gravel and rocks and bridges. And so having a small trailer that is small enough to maybe even pick up by hand and move it, you know, drag it over rocks and things like that, makes it to where I can launch this boat in places that a lot of other places that people aren't fishing on a boat that can fit 3 people. So that's my rig. And the final thing, I got a trash can here from downriver. So if you're not picking up trash, you are trash. So just make sure you're picking up trash out there. So I carry trash here on the outside to make sure all my clients' trash go in there, but also random things we find on the river so we can clean up the water that we love so much. That's my rig.
Awesome, man.